Welcome back, amazing and awesome people. Ever can we get another second episode with more Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we just made it up north here at the rail forest is where we are just now, because we're just taking on some of the obstacles, solving puzzles and that such. I mean, there's a lot of fun happening going on around here. So we did embark on to encounter strange new enemies activity, which we just encountered. So there are several more of these monsters which we have to go clearing. And look to me, because we are solving here is strange new rail mechanics going on here. So we go and see what that do. Okay, now that there's some switch. Okay, well that's here is an interesting puzzle we're looking at in every mechanic. So underneath there is a scroll. So we did found here is Valier and Artie that go learn the new combo called Heat Frog. Okay, well it's gonna be way better than Leapfrog. So let's see how we do better than Heat Frog. Yeah, well, Heat Frog and Leapfrog are both the same. All that matters. Okay, so let's get back to this again. Now we know that switch is not going to work for any reason, so we're just gonna have to keep chilling ahead. So we just took 5 damage on this core lemur, and let's go over with skills. So we're going to use more. I mean, sure, why not? We can use more Juggernaut. Yeah, so I'm trying to get practice on the Juggernaut because it's a proper given time. Okay, so let's try out this 2-bit Bim. Well, actually, oh wait, you know what? No, I think that's only allowed for healing. So it looks to be because well we are all out of combos, so we don't have enough. Alright, so we'll go with more Leapfrog. So Artie will have his fun. Yeah, well I'm just calling him Artie because he's an artificer, because his nickname will be just called Artie for sure. So let's go for Lunado. Alright, so only goal is that we press A in the right given time, so we'll get some healing for free. Alright, so we'll get the blue ones. Okay, so that's already over, so it almost got 40 damage. Alright, Zale, you're up next. Alright, so we don't have enough skills, so we'll just use regular attacks for now. So that got hurt in 18. And Valor, you can finish this one off. Alright, so we just took 3 tokens. Not bad. Alright, so we'll go pick this up. So we just pick up here 2 of the sugar cubes. Okay, now. So what happens now? Oh wait, so I think there is a pressure plate which we have to stand on. Okay, so we grab all this. Okay, so I can't go leap across. Okay, so which means that this switch might be working because it's already on green. Okay, so now we're making progress. Okay, so let's continue through. So we'll go this way, and there's no cave. All right, well I'm just checking to make sure. All right, and also. Can we go bother with the lever again? What would that do? Oh, okay, so that go and ride the rail up. Nice. So whatever mechanic we're looking at here, so we are rising up here is those straight up tall rails. Yeah, well, solving rail puzzle is kind of fun really when you're playing RPG. It gets way more interesting. So over to the other side, so if we look right, so there's some butter we'll pick it up there, so that gonna make it 2. Okay, and I just saw because there's a chest there, so first thing first, so we want these enemies out of the way. Okay, so let's go for Zell's skill. So his skill, he'll go learn the Juggernaut. So we want to go take out this strange new enemy that we just encountered last previous episode. Alright, so we make sure we time that right. So that go 137. Alright, so we want to take a minimum of damage. And let's go for... Yeah, let's go for a pole vault. So we'll go press and hold. Yeah, so that enemy is the healer, so we want that enemy out of the way. And we'll go use Cannonball Trampoline. Alright, so let's get that trampoline out. Oh, come on, seriously? Alright, Bella, you're taking 7 damage. And another 7 damage, and the rest would be 2. I think they just took 8 damage. Okay, so I only got is 1 combo on me. So, I'm gonna go attack the core lemur on bottom right. So that go give me, so that just give it 12 damage. Alright, so we'll keep attacking. So that go dealing 24. Yeah, well, what great circus performance you put up with. Okay, well, you know what? I want to take out the GBB. Alright, so that goes dealing 13 damage. And we'll go for skill. Well, now technically, Zale don't have enough MP. So that core lemur will get destroyed. And you know what? Oh yeah, let's try out this new move, Heat Frog. So we'll test it on the GB, see what happens. Okay, so it's the same thing like Leapfrog. So it's only just one of this enemy we're dealing with, which is the GBB. Okay, so we're not gonna use skills. Well, we'll just go finish off with regular attacks. Alright, and that was just it. Okay, so we can pick up 5 of the sugar cube, 2 of the copper coin, and back there is the spinner's bracelet. Alright, well, we'll make sure we have that equipped. So that will fit perfectly on Zale, so stay support for the wrist nicely. May seem true. Alright, so his attack will increase up by 3, that allows Zale to get 20 free attacks, and for his magic attack, so his total will be 31, so that will give him 5. Alright, so we'll continue moving. Well, actually, I have not even checked the new combo for Heat Frog again. So say the leap off of target dealing lasers and magic damage with each bounce. Okay, that sounds like fun to me. Well, we'll hold on to that in the future. Alright, so getting ourselves tiny. So we are going to climb up this ladder. So there's a puzzle that we gotta solve here. And one of these switches might be working. So let's figure out what we were supposed to do here. So what are we looking at? Okay, so now that's kind of interesting, really. Okay, so it looked to me because we had to do this puzzle. So what exactly are we trying to do here? Hold on a second, hold on. So let's get off from that. So we got ourselves another puzzle we're solving. Now, let's just set those lights on with their yellow and green. Now hold on a second, hold on. So we want that to uprise. Okay, so can we try the yellow side? So can we sprint sky high? I mean, we can. Okay, so I think we're only allowed to push this box further on the other side. Oh, okay, so I think we were supposed to get those gears activated. That's kind of interesting to me. Okay, so let's make sure that we go activate the green section. Okay, so the yellow will get pushed back. And we'll do the second one. So that will get activated, and we are down to the last puzzle on the third column. So let's make sure we slide that to the side. Okay, so it won't be no more platform. So hold on a second. Now something is stuck. Okay, now we'll make sure that this gets activated. And now we can take the geyser and go push this metal box. Okay, well that there is going to be problem solved. Alright, so now we can gain access to go rising beyond, further up to the north. So I think we were supposed to define one of Fardush's train. Yeah, so I think that there is our top priority. So our objective is that we have to go find his train, and we can set out the score by chilling ahead, by visiting whatever areas we want to go in the circus. Okay, so we can still climb upward. So we got here is an essay book, and this here is another of his Baba Papa. Okay, so let's check it with Cook. Alright, so I really think that we should cook up more of his popcorn. Yeah, but I really think that we should discover 66% of HP to an alley. But at least we could take at least 3 of the ice cream. Alright, so that gonna make it 9. And we can chill ahead. So let's move out. Ain't no train in sight, huh? It gotta be here somewhere. Winds are rising, isn't it? Oh boy, watch out. Behind us. Run! Yo, what the heck, dude? What? Hold on. What is going on? So, the train is the boss now? That's crazy. Alright, let's go for Juggernaut. Alright, keep going, Zero. You got it. Alright, so that got 134. Alright, so let's try out more Leapfrog again. Alright, keep going. Yeah, well, I'm kind of keeping concentrate on this one because using Leapfrog is not so bad. Okay, so now what is plan on doing? Okay, I don't think we have time that. Okay, so let's get some orbs, and we'll go for the Lunebo. Okay, so blue is safe, red is not. Okay, so we'll get the blue ones and not the red ones. The blue ones. Alright, and we'll keep attacking the train. Alright, good job there, Artie. Okay, well, I don't know what it just do because it just planned on running us over. So that got hurt in 16. It doesn't deal enough damage, so we're just gonna keep attacking. Alright, so we'll go for trampoline. Okay, wait, what? What is going on? Why are we target moving all over the place? Alright, well, it took 41 damage, and now I feel like using Cold Slate. Alright, that's the minimum of damage we're taking. So let's keep concentrating. Well, actually, we have no other choice. We had to use this Fat Tackle Strike. Okay, so that got 128, and it feels like using the passenger. What? Yo, what is... Okay, so I can barely see that Valerie is safe. So she hit the passenger now. And I don't know what the train is about to do to the Valerie. We're gonna have to find out. Let's go using Juggernaut. Okay, so turn 37. Okay, so flip by using Curtain Call. Okay, so dang, that's a KO'd? Yo, that must have to hurt a lot. Alright, just get it on the target. Just get it only on the targets. Only. What, really? Just 45? Alright, so we just lock on with one combo. Don't know about y'all, but I about had it with this train. Y'all about trade on the double. Okay, so it's still using train suplex. Yo, okay. Dude, yo! Vulture is some abomination. Bro, okay, so that's good workout for Vulture. He just lifted that whole train like some Hercules. A resounding success. Alright, Fardush should be able to drive you around now. If you need us, we'll be at the local tavern. Okay, so we can hear if it's music sheet 10. Alright, so seeing what that do. So what is that supposed to mean? Okay, so we watch what's about to happen. So it's gonna take us all the way down, further beneath. Okay, but we can speed trail ahead. Okay, so pretty sure this is going to take us out of where we left off. Okay, so pretty sure we already picked up some milk. So we are finally leaving the rail forest. So we can move south and go check in with Fardush. So it looks to me because we are heading back to the Horloge. Okay, so this here's the meanwhile. They managed to escape our master and somehow defeated our crew. Even got the train back master, they outwitted us too. Then it seemed confrontation there with the solo ones and twins with what happens soon. Good. Orders, master? For now we wait. Okay, so these guys are waiting patiently. That's something I'm aware of. Alright then, so let's go back to town. So it seems like that we got a lot more to get processing around here. So wait, now we're back here at the end. Well, maybe not tonight, or only even more, like until there's a whole thing to get resolved. Anyway, this is next song about that time I felt to supply the trainer, which I happened some 20 minutes ago. Hit it. Ready to face your evil twin? I'm curious more than anything. I don't know why I cannot picture your beings are pretty naughty. Hey! Come quick, there is an announcement. For what? It's, well, you should have seen for yourself. Okay, so what's happening here? Hear ye, hear ye. Our beloved Narcissus King hereby invited every and all subjects to marvel after his person. Narcissus King? Today only tickets are free for all who dream of a chance to glance at the ivory towers of succulent decor. Which we can only assume means that every single one of you. For a line, peasants, our great Narcissus Kingdom will be paid his due respects. Oh, I'll pay my respects, alright. Okay, Zale, don't get any funny ideas. Huh? You! One ticket, please. Of course, we will be expecting your visit along with your compliments. Okay, so we get here at the silken tickets. We march. Sound like an annoying twin and more than an evil one, right, Zale? Zale? Fardush is waiting at the station. Are you ready to go? Okay, well, he doesn't want to say anything. Zale, are you coming? Yes. Okay, so now that Zale is good, then we can keep on taking a look around town to see whatever it is that we can pay the respective visit around here. So it looks to me because I was missing one other detail there, because inside of this pad there, so there are some sugar cubes. So we should pick up at least 2, but shop your inventory to keep that spending. Make sure you got the relays before heading out. Alright, well, let's hope we don't go missing anything around here. Howdy travelers, and need anything for the journey ahead? Okay, so look to see what we got going on here. So it looked to me because we did pick up here is some old-fashioned armor that we did pick up along the way. So look to here because I only got here is 36. Well, you know what? 32 shouldn't be so bad. So I only got is 36T. So we'll go blow all of this money on this performer refinery and go give it to Zale. Alright, well that will go to sale. And we got here the one that's called the clown nose. So what's so special about the clown nose? Alright, so moving on. Alright, so we'll go check on with you. Popcorn. Okay, so what we got going on here? So that there is the caramel corn. I think we just pick up at least 2. And what is this? A refillable popcorn bucket? Price reduction on all snacks. Okay, well that do cost a lot of tea. So we may not have enough money on that. You think that we have enough to worry about that already, but now a king? Okay, so we can keep exploring town if we like. Okay, so pretty sure we already seen this in already. And do you have anything new to say? I waited for hours and I couldn't get a ticket. I'm kind of jealous. Well, you kind of are one. Okay, so I don't know if we have talked to you already. So wheel isn't for me. Everything just started moving, and before I can understand what's going on, I already lost. The train is up and running again. Finally, it's been too long since I went fishing at my favorite spot. Alright then, so let's keep checking the top left corner. My son wants to become either a pirate or a magician when he grows up. Imagine his delight. Look, Mama, even a small octopus is playing music. Isn't the music amazing? I can't hear it when you keep talking. Okay, so you know what? We should probably pay a visit at the performances, because we got to deliver this music sheet 10 to Yolanda, or to give you the rundown. But necromancers have been spotted on an isolated plateau that just off the coast of Rafe Island. Here, I'll show you. Yo, what? So that take place back on the Sea of Stars? Back on you could have fly there? No, I want you to take the new music sheet I got there. But okay, well, it's gonna be a while, so we're not going. I don't know if we can leave the Horloge. So let's try changing the tune. What will happen? So let's test out track 10. Okay, well, very smoothly, very. All right, well the music's over now. Okay, so we can examine whatever that picture is. I mean, that looked to me like it's some wanted poster. Okay, well that there's a poster, I can tell. All teeth are welcome, sweeter ones especially. Okay, well we don't have enough tea. Okay, so have we? No, I don't think we have paid a visit at this spot. So wait, there's something sparkling. So we pick up here is Star Licorice. Okay, now pretty sure it would pronounce Star Licorice. Not so fast, travelers. This box contains a gnarly battle challenge. I can't just let anyone in there. You all have to prove yourself first. Okay, well we're not ready for that yet, so we're gonna have to come back later. So we can still keep talking to some NPCs around here or villagers. I got my ticket. Narcissus, a king that has so much class. I can't wait to see the place. Okay, so we'll keep checking around here. So we'll go open this. So we did found here is a caramel coin. I don't like that Narcissus King fella. You can't spell poster without poster. That's what I always say. Alright then, so let's check what's down here. Okay, so we'll check what's V2. Alte Piff. Alte Poof. Alright, well, V2 placing bets. Okay, so there's a chest there, so we go open it. So we did found here it's a borosilicate lens. Okay, so is it used for equipment on accessories? Oh, right, okay, so I think it was on the weapon slot. Okay, so it says the stronger lasers are made possible by improved heat resistance. Okay, so now all of his attacks and matching attack will increase up by 4, so he'll get all of his 26 in total. Alright, and talking to you. Step right up and telling the travelers, are you ready for the test of accuracy? Okay, so it looks to me because Artie is up for the challenge. So let's see how we do. So we're playing this minigame over here. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to shoot yet. Okay, hold on, so I gotta time this. Okay, well the blue ones were 30. The green ones are 15. Oh wait, so the green ones are 30. Okay, so we are playing, it's a target game over here. Okay, well it looks like fun. But why can we not get a gold one? What the heck? Okay, that's worth 450, not bad. Alright, well let's make sure we get 15. Alright, so I can just keep matching A now, can I? Oh, okay, so it's moving on its own? I don't know if we have time left. Well, we're gonna get a bronze. Okay, well, I cannot believe I missed every shot. Congratulations, here's your reward. Alright, well, we're getting another clown noise. That's not the reward we're getting. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're not gonna worry about the red one, so we could just take the... We could just shoot the green or the blue ones instead. Yeah, well, I really think that we gotta keep mashing A a lot. Cause we're gonna keep missing every target. Alright, keep going. So we just gotta keep mashing A. There's no stop of shooting targets. Oh, how did we miss that gold one? What the heck? No, please, get that gold. Okay, so now it's moving quicker. Okay, I failed to get to shoot the blue one. Alright, get that silver. Okay, well, that looks a bit hard. I don't know how we keep getting those cloud noise. Cause we need to get that gold medal. Alright, almost there. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh my, come on. Oh, okay, we're almost there. I mean, we almost gotten somewhere where we need to be because I just kept on mashing A as fast as possible because this here is the trickiest minigame that we ever experienced in this entire game. So, let's do this. Okay, you guys, so I think I figured something else. So, I think I got it now. This here is a bit tricky. So, I just figured this one out on my own. So, I think you were supposed to wait till the target keep going by, and that'll go and increase your high scores. You see, that's the only thing I'm missing here. Yeah, because I kept calm on this and concentrate, because now it's going to go insanely fast. So let's hope we get this. Alright, we're about to get a goal for this. I can feel it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, because I think it's a pretty cool trick exactly because I think you were supposed to wait for the proper moment. So I think you were supposed to hit the blue one slowly and steady Well, actually, I think you start out with the green one first, and then the blue one, and when the gold comes up, and then it will increase up your high score. Truly magnificent, it is spectacular, worthy of legend. Congratulations, here's your award. Okay, so we got here, it's a dielectric coating. Alright, and of course, we are taking here, it's an autosave. So we're going to stop it right here, you guys, because I've been editing this for 1 hour, so I'll make sure that this video is moving up a lot shortly for you guys to enjoy, but eventually that's gonna be all it. So next time on Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker, so we'll go ahead and check in with the king, and we'll see what have to the bidding, whatever it had to offer. Things are gonna get way more interesting. So we're gonna have to find out sooner or later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be able to stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you enjoyed me, so you want to see more of Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, remember the notification bell so that you'll be still updated and notified to one of my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker. We'll pick up on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.